Hey guys, it's Nem and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So today I'm going to be doing my January favorites. I cannot believe we are at the end of January already and it's going to be February, or by the time you're watching this it's February already. I look crazy. I cannot believe it. For the month of January, I have been loving some makeup, skincare and hair products. So you have a little bit of a mix today. And the first thing that I've been absolutely loving, well, technically two things, but because it's from the same collection. But I'm going to talk about the first one. So this is from e.l.f. and this is their brand new e.l.f. Mint Melt No Budge eyeshadow stick. This one is in the shade Mint For You, and I did use this in the Mint collection video that I reviewed the products, and I absolutely fell in love with this product. This is basically just a cream eyeshadow stick, but it is so vibrant and minty, and not only is it the shade that I love, but I absolutely love this product and I want to get all the other shades because they do have a few other shades, quite a few shades actually, in this product, in this formula. And it just, I don't know, it went on super creamy, it's super vibrant, and literally one swipe coverage. I absolutely love it. I didn't find that it creased when I put on eyeshadow on top. You can wear it with eyeshadow, without. It dries down as well to a matte finish, and then it doesn't go anywhere, literally doesn't budge. So I've been absolutely loving this one. This is from their new Mint collection, but like I said, they do have other shades as well. I really want to get the other ones, and I've just been absolutely loving it because I didn't know it was going to be that good, and it just made my eyes pop. It just made them pop. So if you do want something like a little bit of color, maybe you can run it along the lower lash line. This would be great, even in the waterline as well. To go along with that as well, I have been also loving the Mint Melt eyeshadow palette. This one is in chocolate mint, and this is so stunning. It comes with these shades, 4 shades, so you have a mix of neutrals and then your pop of mint and then a nice highlight shade. So I love this because this shade right on top of the creamy mint eyeshadow stick, you just get the most beautiful shimmery mint look. And I like that you can use the neutrals to tone it down so it's not going to be so vibrant, so you can still make it wearable. They do have another little version of this palette which is all mint, but I wanted to opt for the more neutral one, which if I want to go for a neutral look, I don't even have to use the mint. I can just go for those 3, or I can add in the mint for the pop of color. So I've been loving it. I love the bite-sized shadows anyway, but I just liked this little edition, limited edition colors that they added to the line. Another thing that I've been absolutely loving as well is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. It's a matte bronzer. So this is the Essence bronzer, and this one is in number 1 natural. I love this because number 1, the pan size, I mean, it is huge for the price that it is. It is so cheap, it is so good. The shade is perfect for fair skin tones, and I do have another shade as well, but I've been absolutely loving it because of the shade. It is not this, dark bronzer. It's very, very light, which you can't even see it, but trust me, it just warms up the complexion beautifully. I'm actually wearing it today anyway. It just warms up the complexion beautifully, but in a very light way, so it's not going to add too much color. It still gives you warmth and bronze to the skin, but it is not orangey or dark whatsoever. So I absolutely love this. You can contour with it, you can bronze with it. It is so smooth and silky. And yeah, I just think you get a lot of product for the price that it is. And it almost has this kind of like sheen as well, even though it has no shimmer. It is a matte, but when you actually look at it, it's just this kind of silky radiant matte, if that makes sense. But I've been loving this, and yeah, I just wanted to shout that one out as well because I have been loving it. And next, for face products, I've also been loving the Makeup Revolution Blusher Reloaded Blush. This one is in Peaches and Cream, which as you can see is just this beautiful, very pale, light peachy blush. So if you are someone who loves peach blushes, you will absolutely love this one. It is a little bit light, as you can see, so it will work more for fair to light skin tones. If you are medium skin toned and darker, they do have another darker peach shade called Rhubarb and Custard, and a few others as well. So the whole line, the whole Reloaded blush line, they have a ton of shades to choose from, and I absolutely love their blushes because they are just, again, like silky smooth. They are so buildable and so wearable as well. You can see right there, it is so just, I don't know, it gives you this really nice flush to the cheeks where you can just build it, and you can add more color, but it's never going to look too much. And I really like the shade because it is spring soon. It is spring soon. So these are the kinds of blushes that you want to start dabbling into and kind of transitioning into. So this would be a great one to wear for like March and April and May. It's just a beautiful formula and beautiful shade, but like I said, they do have other shades as well, so definitely check them out. I'll leave a link down below. I absolutely love their Reloaded line anyway. The highlighter, the Reloaded highlighter, is one of my favorites, and then the blushes as well. Next, from Elf, there is another Elf product. This is the Elf Liquid Metallic eyeshadow. So they do have their liquid glitters, which I'm sure you guys are familiar with, but they did recently come out with liquid metallic. So if you are someone who doesn't like liquid glitters, or you don't like glitter on your eyes, or you're just kind of, you just don't want it to be so, you know, glittery and dramatic on the eyes, you can opt for the liquid metallic, which is going to give you that same effect but without the glitter. So it is perfect for those of you who like more of a natural kind of look and you don't want a lot of glitter on the eyes. If you want a high shine metallic finish, you know, without the glitter, this is perfect. And they dry down completely. So this is what it looks like. I have it in the shade Moon, and it is just like liquid copper. It is like a liquid peachy copper. It is so beautiful. As you can see, no glitter. One swipe and you get a ton of just a high shine metallic finish. It really pops on the eyes. I'm wearing it underneath this eyeshadow today, so I put this one on and then I'm going to show you what else I used afterwards, but it really makes the eyes pop without the glitter. So I've been loving this. I only have one shade, but I do want to get the other ones as well. And Moon is just this, like I said, really nice peachy copper, so I feel like it's going to be wearable for a lot of skin tones. But I love it because it's very thin and it's comfortable on the eyes. It dries down and it doesn't budge, it doesn't go anywhere. So it's literally like the liquid glitters, but just without it. I love it. So let me know if you guys have tried this yet. So next, I feel like you guys were going to expect this. This is the Morphe 35C Everyday Chic eyeshadow palette. This, I fell in love with. I don't know why. I absolutely love this eyeshadow palette. It's the best Morphe eyeshadow palette. I did a whole video dedicated to this palette because I love it that much. This just has all the most beautiful, you know, hues of pinks and neutrals and periwinkle shades, olives, greens. I just love the tones of it, and I always find myself reaching for something new all the time. So as you can see, this is what I do have on my eyes today. I have the Elf one underneath, and then I did go in with a little bit of this, that shade right there, and I have this one all over the lid right now. So, and then a few of the crease, the mauvey kind of lilac crease shades I have on my eyes as well. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I'll swatch a few. It just has these really buttery, look how high shine these are, silky, like really silky creamy shades. This nice emerald green, a nice matte periwinkle. Like, how often do you see a color like that? Let's do a nice rich cocoa brown. So I love this palette, and it's just, yeah, one of the best Morphe ones. I've been playing around with it a lot, and I just, like I said, I love every single shade. The more I play with it, the more I find a new shade that I love and want to experiment with. If you guys love those sorts of tones, maybe if you want to dabble into a Morphe palette but you don't know which one to go for, this would be a great one to start out with, because you have your neutrals, but then you also have the kind of nice deeper shades as well, but they're not too vibrant, they're still wearable at the same time. So moving on to skincare, the next thing I've been loving is the Pretty Vol gold under eye patches. I absolutely love these. These are basically, it says here, it's a puffy eye treatment mask, and it's basically under eye patches, so for dark circles, wrinkles, anything like that. And it has hyaluronic acid and anti-aging collagen as well. It eliminates dark circles and it depuffs puffy eyes, and it brightens as well. So I have been absolutely loving these. I've been using these the last 2 weeks. I will be including clips as well of when I first put it on, and then after over 2 weeks later, how my under eyes look. So I just wanted to show you guys, this is me putting it on January 14th, so just a little over 2 weeks ago. And as you can see, I have quite dark under eyes. Not that dark, but this was just great for brightening it up and firming my under eyes, making them really nice and smooth and brightened. And I continued using it all the way up to January the 31st. And as you can see, it definitely has improved my under eyes. They just look a little bit more lifted. They look more bright and really nice and glowy and smooth. So I've been absolutely loving these for under the eyes. It just brightens the under eyes. It looks super smooth and more radiant, more glowy. And you can definitely notice a difference if you keep on using it. You will definitely see a notice in terms of your under eyes. I absolutely love this stuff. It just plumps the under eyes. It makes them very firm and just kind of tightens your under eyes as well, which is great for if you do wear concealer. Your concealer will go on a lot smoother and it will just blend and look a little bit more creamier under the eyes. So if you are someone who has dark under eyes or tired looking under eyes all the time, and you want them to be a little bit more firm and bright and smoother for makeup application, definitely check these out. They are amazing and you definitely notice a difference because as you saw in the clips, I've been using them for the last 2 weeks. It's been a little over 2 weeks now. And I absolutely love it because I've seen such a difference. So I'm going to continue to use it. And this is what they look like. Very luxurious. And it does have 24 karat gold powder, which is going to have the brightening effect. I only have a few left because I've been using it a lot, as you can see. So I highly recommend you guys to check these out. They are amazing. I've also been absolutely loving their foot mask as well. Also from Prevol. And this is their foot mask exfoliation peeling foot masks. So this is what it looks like. Really, really cute as well, their packaging. I have 2 boxes and I've already used one. So this is what it looks like. Do a little up close. And these are in the scent lavender. This stuff is amazing for your feet. So if you know, have dry feet all the time, or if, you know, they're kind of cracked, or if you wear heels at work and when you get home your feet are just, you know, hurting or aching, or you just want to take more care of them, then going with a foot mask. I never really used to use one, but I decided to give it a go and I've been absolutely loving it. So put it on and you leave it on for 45 to 60 minutes. I left mine on for 60 minutes and it really just soaks up your feet. It makes them super baby soft and smooth. It moisturizes them, so it has a lot of moisture in the mask, and it also exfoliates as well, so it gets off all the dead skin cells, and it just, I don't know, it just makes them so soft. You have to keep on using a product like this to really notice a difference in the long run. I wouldn't say use it once and then you're good to go. You know, you have to use it a couple of times to actually notice a big difference in your skin. So I've been absolutely loving their products and I just wanted to shout this one out. If you guys are looking for, you know, something to have like a little spa day, you know, a little foot mask and under eye patches and all that good stuff, I've been absolutely loving them, and definitely check their products out. They have a few other things as well, like a lash serum. I really want to try the lash serum next as well. So I will leave a link down below, and I'll also have a code for you guys down below as well to get some money off. Another skincare product that I've been loving is this one. This one is from First Aid Beauty. This is my first time ever trying anything from this brand, First Aid Beauty, but I've been using this cleanser and I've been absolutely loving it. So this is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser for sensitive skin. So I do have sensitive skin and I also do have dry skin, and this does not strip my skin. I don't know what it does, but it just leaves my skin feeling really clean but not stripped. This one says it removes surface oils, makeup dirt and grime, safe for sensitive skin. If you are looking for a new cleanser, I would definitely recommend this one to you guys. If you do break out a lot, maybe if you have acne and you really want to use something a bit more gentle, then this one's a great one. I've been using it for the whole month of January. I did get it in December and I started using it in January. When I take my makeup off with this, I just feel like it really just takes out all the dirt and impurities from my skin, because it does make my skin feel really, really nice and clean. It doesn't make me feel squeaky clean, but it does still make me feel clean, and I've just been really liking it. And like I said, it's very gentle, so definitely check it out if you are looking for a new cleanser. Moving on to hair care. So I have 2 products right here that I've been absolutely loving, and it is targeted more towards curly wavy hair, so I'm sorry if you don't have curly wavy hair, but one that I've been absolutely loving recently is the Diva Curl Light Defining Gel. So I actually have the travel size and I've been enjoying this quite a bit. So for the month of January, I kind of just realized I really wanted to bring my curls back because I used to have such curly hair and then I bleached it and then it just fell off. So as you can see, my hair is curly. It is wavy, it's curly, but it doesn't curl at the top. It only curls at the bottom. So I have a lot of curly hair products, but I never really use them. So I went back to using these two products. Now, with the light defining gel, I really like it because it's literally a gel, which is perfect for my type of hair because I have very, very dry, damaged hair. I've been loving this because it brings back my curls, but it doesn't weigh them down. It doesn't leave them sticky. It doesn't have that crunchiness. It doesn't leave them hard. It just leaves them super bouncy and soft. And it is truly a product that I have been absolutely loving for my type of curls. So it even says here, soft hold, no crunch styler. So it does give them, you know, a soft bounce, holds them in place, and it defines the curls as well. So I've been loving it. If you have hair like mine, similar, definitely give the gel a go because it's not gonna weigh your hair down and it's not heavy, like a heavy formula. So the next one, this is a little bit more heavy, and I do find that I like the Diva Curl one more, but I still really like this one as well. I just use a very pea-sized amount of this. This is the Cantu moisturizing curl activator cream. So I have been using it quite a bit, as you can see, and I use a pea-size amount. The reason is because this is literally a cream. You guys can see that it is just a very thick cream. So for my type of hair, even when it's wet and damp, I don't like to go in with creams like this because I feel like it just makes it sticky and it doesn't define my curls. I feel like a gel and something a lot more lightweight like this really defines them because of my hair texture. But I really like this for using a very small amount. I would get a pea-sized amount, rub it in, and then just run it through and scrunch up my hair. And I feel like these two work wonders. It does activate curls, it delivers volume and shine, as you can see, and it keeps them nice and bouncy. So I have been loving these two products, and I would really appreciate if you guys can leave me a comment down below if you do have curly hair or wavy hair, or if you just know some products that really work, something that's, you know, good for dry curly hair or to define the curls even more. Just anything curly hair product related, I would really appreciate if you guys can leave me some recommendations down below because I love trying new things for my hair, and I feel like I really need to just start bringing my curls back because I used to have nice curls, and you know, I do miss, you know, just being able to kind of rock a beautiful curly hair look. So let me know if you have any recommendations down below. And that is pretty much it for my January favorites. I'm sure in February's favorites I will have a lot more makeup. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what your favorites have been for the month, and give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and until next time, I'll speak to you guys all in my next video.